Success rarely follows a straight line. For every artist who reaches the top through a traditional path, there is another who creates an entirely different journey, one built on courage, patience, and belief in their own vision. Benson Boone is one of those artists. His transformation from a promising American Idol contestant who chose to leave the competition to becoming a chart-topping singer and VMA winner is one of the most inspiring stories in modern music. At first glance, leaving one of the biggest singing competitions in the world might seem like a terrible decision. Millions of aspiring artists dream of standing on the American Idol stage, hoping it will launch their careers. Benson Boone had that opportunity, yet he made a choice that surprised everyone. Instead of staying in the competition, he walked away. Many people questioned his decision. Some believed he had thrown away the biggest chance of his life. Others thought he would disappear from the music industry before anyone even remembered his name. But Benson Boone believed something different. He believed success wasn't about following someone else's timeline. It was about discovering his own voice. Long before audiences around the world knew his name, Benson lived an ordinary life filled with sports, school, friends, and family. Music wasn't originally his main focus. Unlike many performers who spend years taking vocal lessons or performing professionally as children, Benson's musical journey began later than many expected. That late beginning became one of his greatest strengths. Without years of industry expectations shaping his style, he developed a natural and emotional way of singing. His performances felt genuine rather than rehearsed. Fans connected with the honesty in his voice, and that authenticity would later become the foundation of his career. When Benson auditioned for American Idol, judges immediately recognized something unique. He wasn't simply another talented singer. He possessed a rare ability to communicate emotion through every lyric. His audition generated excitement among viewers. Many believed he could become one of the season's biggest stars. As the competition continued, Benson impressed audiences with his calm confidence and heartfelt performances. Week after week, expectations grew higher. Then came the unexpected moment. Benson Boone decided to leave the competition. It was one of the most talked about decisions of the season. Leaving American Idol meant walking away from national television exposure, weekly performances, and the possibility of winning the title. For most contestants, that would be unimaginable. Yet Benson trusted his instincts. Rather than depending entirely on a television competition, he wanted to grow as an artist on his own terms. That decision required enormous confidence because there were no guarantees. Outside the show, he had to build everything from scratch. No trophy, no automatic recording contract from winning. No certainty that fans would continue following him. Instead, Benson focused on writing music that reflected his personality and emotions. He embraced social media, where short performance clips quickly attracted millions of viewers. Platforms like TikTok became powerful tools for introducing his music to entirely new audiences. People weren't just impressed by his voice. They connected with the vulnerability in his songs. His music explored love, heartbreak, hope, self-discovery, and personal growth, topics that resonate with listeners of every age. Soon, industry professionals began noticing the rapidly growing fan base surrounding the young singer. One opportunity led to another. Recording sessions became larger. Production quality improved. New collaborations opened doors. Every release attracted more listeners than the one before. Then came the breakthrough. Songs like Ghost Town introduced Benson Boone to mainstream audiences, showcasing not only his vocal talent but also his gift for storytelling. The emotional depth of his music stood out in a crowded pop landscape. Rather than chasing trends, Benson created songs that felt timeless. His powerful vocals, soaring choruses, and heartfelt lyrics helped him establish a distinctive identity. Streaming numbers climbed rapidly. Concert venues became larger. International audiences discovered his music. His popularity expanded far beyond the United States. What made Benson especially appealing was his authenticity. He never appeared to be pretending to be someone else. Whether performing live, posting online, or speaking in interviews, he consistently presented himself with humility and gratitude. Fans appreciated that sincerity. As his career accelerated, Benson continued refining his songwriting and stage presence. Every performance displayed increased confidence while preserving the emotional honesty that first attracted audiences. Awards and nominations naturally followed. One of the defining milestones in his journey came when he earned recognition at the MTV Video Music Awards. Winning a VMA represented far more than receiving a trophy. It symbolized validation. It proved that leaving American Idol had not ended his dream, it had simply redirected it. The same decision, once criticized by many, became the turning point that allowed Benson to build the career he truly wanted. His success also highlighted an important lesson for aspiring artists. Talent competitions can create incredible opportunities, but they are not the only path to success. In today's digital world, artists have more ways than ever to connect directly with audiences. Creativity, consistency, authenticity. These qualities often matter just as much as traditional industry roots. Benson's concerts further demonstrated his remarkable growth. Audiences sang every lyric. Fans traveled long distances to see him perform live. His emotional connection with listeners transformed concerts into unforgettable experiences filled with energy and heartfelt moments. Critics praised his vocal control, expressive delivery, and ability to command the stage. Meanwhile, fans admired something even more important: his kindness. Despite growing fame, Benson continued expressing appreciation for supporters who had followed his journey from the beginning. That relationship between artist and audience became one of the strongest aspects of his career. Looking back, it becomes clear that American Idol was not the destination. It was merely one chapter. Leaving the show forced Benson to define success for himself rather than allowing others to define it. Every challenge strengthened his determination. Every setback became motivation. Every new song reflected greater artistic maturity. Today, Benson Boone stands as proof that success isn't always measured by winning a television competition. Sometimes the greatest victory comes from believing in yourself when nobody else understands your decision. His story continues inspiring musicians around the world to trust their instincts, develop a unique voice, and remain patient through uncertainty. From an unexpected American Idol exit to standing on one of music's biggest award stages as a VMA winner, Benson Boone has written a remarkable success story. And perhaps the most exciting part is that this journey is still only beginning. With new music, expanding global tours, and an ever-growing fan base, Benson Boone's future appears brighter than ever. If his journey has taught us anything, it's that dreams don't always unfold according to plan, but with talent, courage, and authenticity, they can become even greater than imagined.